More and more, it seems like we're building towards Mario Kart 9. Yes, a new incredible racer on Nintendo Switch, coming sometime decently soon, maybe even this holiday season. And with the way Super Smash Bros. Ultimate went, it's only a matter of time before Mario Kart also dives deep into the entire Nintendo universe. I mean, they already did as much with Link and Isabelle, so how far could they go with 9? Let's figure out what characters are coming next. Good morning, Mario, and good morning, Switch fans. If you know Zach from SwitchForce, you know that Mario Kart 9 is the game that would make my year, maybe even make my generation. MK8 is my favorite Nintendo game of the last decade. I'm absolutely obsessed with the character roster, the courses, and the gameplay. Deluxe, chef's kiss, but there's space for a 9. I know a lot of people think that 8 Deluxe is all we'll get, but I'm telling you, insiders, rumors, and a whole lot of mindshare is amassing towards the idea that Mario Kart 9 is coming soon. And a leaker who called the upcoming release of Splatoon 3 also predicted Mario Kart 9. So, But today, we're not talking about release date, we're talking about characters. What's going on, everybody? It's Zach from SwitchForce. Smash that like button and help me out, please. Let me know in the comments down below what new character you predict for Mario Kart 9. I want to get right into my list, and then of course we'll go to our community poll at the end of the show, but let's talk Mario Kart 8. There were 14 new characters by my count in totality in that game. Once it reached Deluxe, once it had DLC, 14 new faces. So I'm predicting 14 more new characters for the next iteration, Mario Kart 9. And there's a lot of research that went into this, a lot of thought looking back at the past roster, looking at Nintendo Switch games, and looking at popularity plus just logistics, what makes sense. And there's certain franchises I don't think make sense for Mario Kart based on what Nintendo has done before and based on their other franchise inclusions in 8, Animal Crossing and The Legend of Zelda. Very popular, but also within a certain artistic framework. All right, let's get to the list. I think that Diddy Kong and Birdo will be back because if you don't remember, those are characters that were present in Mario Kart Wii, the one with the motion wheel, and then they vanished from Mario Kart 8. So it makes perfect sense that they would be returning characters, and those are my first 2. Next up, we have the Mario universe. They always like to add new faces from the Mario universe. Last time they brought in the entire litany of Koopalings. 7 of them, so many. All of Bowser's babies running around like this is some sort of daycare, but they were nice additions nonetheless. I feel like they like to incorporate the latest Mario game in Mario Kart. We had Cat Peach in the last one, so I'm predicting Pauline. She seems like the most popular, not current character from Super Mario Odyssey. And hey, they could throw Cappy on top of Mario's head, but I don't really count that as a different character. It's a whole nother video where we talk about the possibility of Nintendo incorporating skins into Mario Kart 9, something that they've dabbled with in Mario Kart Tour. But I think Pauline is a good fit, and then I also would predict either Nabbit or Boom Boom. Nintendo seems to have a fixation and a fascination with both of these characters. Boom Boom is like a recurring baddie in so many Marios. We saw him once again in Bowser's Fury, and I feel like he'd look good behind the wheel with his big arms. A nice mid to heavy character. Nabbit has a lot of popularity as well, and I could see him slotting in to a cart nicely. One more Mario rep, and that would be an adjacent Mario rep, Captain Toad. I think that character has earned a spot amongst the Nintendo pantheon. He's got a game on Wii U, he's got the same game on Switch, he got new DLC on Switch, and he's just a fantastic familiar face. He pops up in Bowser's Fury, and Nintendo does like to use him time and time again, so he'd be a great fit for Mario Kart 9. They have many iterations of Mario. You got Tanuki Mario, regular Mario, you got Gold Mario, Cat Peach, Pink Gold Peach, regular Peach, so Toad, it's time to shine. 2 Toads, double the fun. Let's get a little more bold though, and go to some Nintendo Switch exclusive franchises. I'm talking ARMS and Ring Fit. I think the Ring Fit Trainer is a perfect fit. Wii Fit Trainer made home in Smash Brothers, so Ring Fit Trainer could make home in Mario Kart. Art style and aesthetic wise, she fits, and that game is way more popular than you probably think. And then from ARMS, it's pretty clear that Min Min has risen through the ranks to the top of the heap. She's the rep for Smash Brothers, and there's familiarity there. So even if ARMS never receives a new game, which would be a bummer, I think it's a pretty darn awesome IP that a sequel could do wonders for. Min Min makes a lot of sense for Smash Brothers, and you can just see her. You can envision her looking good in the cart. There's already an amiibo, there's already another game representation, it just fits. Now, Splatoon got some rep in Mario Kart 8 and it was awesome, one of the most exciting things added to the game. And I could see them doubling down, especially with Splatoon 3 right around the corner. So I think they go one of two ways here. Octoline makes a lot of sense thanks to the Octo expansion. I don't know how much they'll factor into Splatoon 3, but I imagine quite a lot. There's also a chance that they could opt to go for a more mascot type character and include Marina or Pearl. But the caveat here is I feel like Marina and Pearl would have to be present in Splatoon 3 and not new faces in order to really make that work. Like Callie and Marie feel out to me because they didn't have that tentpole placement in Splatoon 2, so do they do all four for Splatoon 3? Are there new faces? If there are, I think Octoling gets the call up, but if not, you know, Pearl would be a pretty sweet character and give some punky vibes to a very wholesome game. Pausing the show for Zach's dream characters. These are my dreamies, like in Animal Crossing. I really think that Wart and Mauser would be the best characters for Mario Kart. And they won't happen because nobody else cares. But dude, show some love to Super Mario Bros. 2. Or give me Snip and Clip from Snipper Clips. Like that would be the best Double Dash team ever. I don't really think Mario Kart 9 will go Double Dash, but if it did, Wart and Mauser, Snip Clip, Ice Climbers, come on now. Speaking of Animal Crossing, that franchise has exploded. You know it from looking at my channel. And I think that they will double down on Isabelle and give us 2 more faces. Tom Nook is the obvious choice, the most popular, probably titular character, or the least popular depending on how much you value upgrading your home and spending all of your bells. He doesn't express or emote a lot, so they'd have to give him a new smile, but I think he'd look really good in a cart, and it just makes sense next to Villager and Isabelle. And then I would like to see Orville enter the arena. I think the Dodos are kind of the faces of ACNH. They're the new characters that best represent what ACNH does fresh. The airport, flying, multiplayer, community, UGC. So I'd love to see Orville and his happy, goofy Dodo laugh entering the Mario Kart Pantheon. Plus, he is in charge of the airport, so if there were any flying type sections, gliders, vehicles of that sort, dude, his plane, that would be perfect. It's amazing, and I think I would pick Orville like 8 out of 10 times. The other 2 would be for my personal bae, Rosalina. Absolute best character in Mario Kart 8. Don't try to convince me otherwise. Now it's a huge year for Zelda with the 35th anniversary, Breath of the Wild 2, Skyward Sword HD, so of course Zelda would get a double down in Mario Kart 9. It was fun to see Breath of the Wild Link in Mario Kart 8, and I expect Zelda from Breath of the Wild 2 to be a part of this new kart racer. Now, could there be an alternate Link? There could be, and young Link seems to be a really nice fit. One that could stylistically and artistically fit in this franchise. Now you'll notice me talking a lot about artistically and stylistically, and it's because I feel like there's some popular games that just don't fit for Mario Kart. They fit well for Smash Brothers like Fire Emblem, but I can't really see Byleth or Ike or Roy in Mario Kart. For some reason in my head, it just doesn't mesh as well. It doesn't coalesce into as perfect of a roster. I think the less humanoid characters do better, or at least the ones that have more cartoony features. And when I think about other franchises that could be a part of this, you know, Captain Falcon, they already have Big Blue. Would they want to incorporate F-Zero? Star Fox seems very ripe for this game. Think of Smash Brothers and all the franchises that are there. Samus, Metroid, we know Prime 4 is coming at some point. Pikachu, Pokemon. I really think they'll stay away from Pokemon, even though there is the Smash Bros. Incorporation, just because Pokemon Company, Game Freak, Nintendo, they do operate separately. So I don't know, I don't see Pokemon happening. And if I was gonna look and pick anyone from the remaining Smash Bros. Roster, the characters I think they would add are K-Rool, because he did awesome in Smash Bros. He is part of a franchise that's already represented with Diddy and Donkey, and he perfectly fits like that big heavy villain mode that they love to use, right? They've got Dry Bones Bowser, they've got King Boo, they've had Petey Piranha, so I feel like K-Rool is just like, it's perfect, like they have the framework already there. And then I honestly think Kirby would make a really great racer. He's got that cute aesthetic and just that charming vibe that seems to fit better with all of the courses and all the characters than somebody like Star Fox or Samus. I mean, don't get me wrong, I'd love to see them include everybody, but this is my predictions, not just my hopes, and that's why I am cutting Star Fox, Metroid, and Pokemon, and incorporating a little more DK, got the anniversary coming, and Kirby. So there you have it, my 14 newcomers to match the 14 newcomers in Mario Kart 8. This game is going to be earth-shattering, sales-wise, score-wise, and fun-wise. I mean, I'm tempted to create an entirely new channel dedicated to Mario Kart 9. Mario Kart Force. It's possibly in the works, not even kidding. I love this franchise, I love the game. We'll have to wait and see if it does drop at E3. That would literally make my Switch gen. And I do think it's coming. I just don't know if it's this year, but it feels like with the Switch Pro inevitable, Mario Kart 9 would be the perfect multiplayer game to sell that thing by the course load. But we can't forget our poll. It's not GMM without a little bit of you in the show. So yesterday I asked what new game announcement from the indie world got you the most excited? And it was hard because there were a lot of cool games, but I gave you the choices of Ollie Ollie World, Oxenfree 2, Aztec, TMNT Shredder's Revenge, and a different one. No surprise, TMNT Shredder's Revenge won big with 50% of the vote. That turtle power is coming in clutch. I'd love to see the turtles in Mario Kart. They're part of Nick Kart, which isn't anywhere near as good. Still a decently fun game, but Shredder's Revenge looks like an amazing comeback for one of my favorite childhood IP. I love the TMNT arcade game. I love dressing up and playing with my Donatello action figures, and I cannot wait for this one. Thankfully, it's on Switch. Next up was a different one, which I'm assuming was like Fez, or maybe some of the more story-driven games. I really loved Ollie Ollie World, but only 5% of people agreed with me. I know skateboarding is kind of a niche genre, but the way that they updated the art style and how fun Ollie Ollie 1 and 2 were, I'm just pumped for this one and can't wait to see them put it out later this fall. Now don't sit still, get typing. What is your main big character prediction for Mario Kart 9? I wanna know who you think is coming from the Mushroom Kingdom or the Nintendoverse to the next big kart racer. I'd love to hear from you, so please get at it. Smash that like button if you had fun with me today. Thank you so much for supporting me and what I do and letting us love Nintendo together. The passion, the promise, and the positivity. I got you covered each and every morning. And of course, plenty of other videos. Stay tuned, I got some big AC stuff dropping, some legit megaton data mine bombs. So get ready for that. Stay safe, stay healthy, stay happy, stay positive out there. And until next time, everybody, I love you so much. SwitchForce